Hello everyone, this time we will bring you to Silicon Valley and San Francisco. This is the 6th episode of our road trip in California. First thing first, let's check in at Facebook headquarters. The address is Willow Road, Menlo Park. You can park at the small plaza that is about 1-minute walk from the campus. You can put anything you like in front of the like sign to take picture, just like my invisible traveler logo. There are lots of high-tech things in Silicon Valley, including this security robot.
Where is the washroom? Where is the washroom? Not my business. Not my business.
We drove to San Francisco from Silicon Valley and we passed by Foster City. Foster City is a man-made island connected by canals, expensive real estate. After passing the San Francisco International Airport, we passed by the South San Francisco. This is the San Francisco Bay. On the other side, it is the Alameda County, or we call it the East Bay Area. There are 9 bridges connecting the San Francisco Bay Area. Depending on where you start driving, it takes about 45 to an hour to get to downtown San Francisco from Silicon Valley. Bayview is an industrial and residential area. Indian Basin, an industrial and shipyard area. And we are now approaching downtown San Francisco. Downtown San Francisco is 20 minutes drive from the San Francisco International Airport in normal traffic. We are now approaching King Street. The traffic on King Street is always not so good. See, we got slowed down on the highway. These are subsidized homes built by the San Francisco city government. Quite nice, huh? Caltrain is a popular transportation means that take commuters from Silicon Valley, or we call the South Bay, to the San Francisco Bay Area. Oracle Park, formerly known as AT&T Park, is the home base of the baseball team Giant. This is the San Francisco Light Rail. Parking in downtown San Francisco is expensive, so many people commute to work, and this is the San Francisco bus. The gray building is the Moscone Center, where Apple announced its new products all the time. This is the financial district of downtown San Francisco. Traffic is always not so good. Own your tomorrow. That's a meaningful quote. We are in Chinatown. That's Coit Tower, a landmark of San Francisco. There is a famous restaurant in Chinatown of San Francisco. The restaurant was famous because President Obama went there to buy dim sum a few years ago. It was widely reported by the media back then. Trans-American Tower, a certified green building, also a landmark of San Francisco. Next, we drove along Embarcadero and headed to the Marina District. Some of the major San Francisco tourist spots are located along Embarcadero, including the famous Pier 39 and the ferry building, and also that's where people take the ferry to visit the Alcatraz Island. Look at the trees and you will know where the wind comes from. This is the historic vessel docked outside of the Maritime Museum. San Francisco is known for its quality of life. It is a green city, very advanced in technology. People are healthy, they like to exercise, they are environmentally conscious. And this is the Marina District. It is very close to the Golden Gate Bridge. Hi Birdie, are you trying to take shelter from the wind? We are standing in front of San Francisco Bay. Look, that's Golden Gate Bridge. Cripsey Field is a former U.S. Army airfield. Let's get closer to the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the famous Golden Gate Bridge. At this second, part of the bridge was covered by fog, but in a few minutes, look, the fog was gone. The Golden Gate Bridge was built at the gateway of the San Francisco Bay to the Pacific Ocean, so the seawater actually came from Pacific Ocean. Watch out for the waves. You can rent this GPS-guided car from downtown San Francisco. So we continue to drive and heading to an expensive home area called the Seacliff. All the houses here are so nice. At one end of the Seacliff, that's the China Beach. During the gold rush time, many Chinese people stay in this beach area to supply food to the city. Look, the Golden Gate Bridge was covered by fog. Clement Street is another Chinatown in San Francisco, but this one is smaller than the one we showed you earlier in the video. And here's the Japantown, San Francisco also got a lot of Japanese people staying here. The Japan Center is my favorite mall in San Francisco. There are a lot of restaurants, shops selling lovely and cute stuff, a big bookstore that sells a lot of nice stuff, and a big Japanese supermarket. This is the big bookstore that I really like. There are a lot of things that will stimulate impulsive buying. These are so cute. If you are a fan of art and craft and design, you should visit this bookstore. You will like it a lot. One of my favorite cartoon characters, Totoro, and the cat bus. You gotta see the cartoon. When I lived in San Francisco, I like to visit the Nijiya market a lot. There are a lot of cooked food, Japanese snack, and I really like buying sashimi from there and have my sashimi meal at home, which is much cheaper than eating in a restaurant. The Japanese snacks here may not be very cheap, but when you are craving for it, you will just go for it. If you drink, you should try the Japanese hard liquor. It burns your mouth and stomach when you swallow it. After hanging out in the mall, we started to drive back to the South Bay. Look at these colorful homes. They are so pretty. Many people left their heart in San Francisco. I did. What about you? I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please let us have a thumbs up. Please also subscribe to our channel and we will show you more of our travel experience. Bye!